Hello everyone, I'm Beta-23 Welcome back to Astrometica. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. We are getting close to getting to Theta 12, which is the next system over. We have to go through that warp gate to do that. But there are some things that we do have to do first. One of those things is there's an area we need to go back into because apparently I did miss something. I thought I was looking close, but I wasn't looking as close as I needed to be. And I also want to go see about doing these, which we'll do a little bit later. I want to get those boxes done so that way we have more blueprints to work with. And we also have the boost for our Seeker. So we have that done, and that is really good. That means that now we can actually go and do really good. We can go faster and everything else. So that's at 100, and let me see, that one's at 100. Nope, that one isn't quite full. How do you like that? Let's just go and replace that one. We'll put this one in real quick, and then we'll put stuff on the ship as we need to, so that way we have that. Did not realize that that one was quite that low, but now I know. Okay, it's always going to be the first one. We might as well just go ahead and swap those two out now that they are done. And there's also something else that we need to do. And it's something that I missed early on, and I guess that hopefully we will be able to do it. Let's go out here carefully, and we need to go right out here to this area. There are a couple of things that we need. We need to take some things out here to get some things done. So what I'm going to do is we may have to actually fight those guys, I think. So let's just go ahead and see if we can. So we're probably going to have to battle them. I'm just going to go get out, and we're gonna get out number 5, and we need to go see what the heck we can do to get rid of these guys, huh? Oh, okay, these guys aren't bad. Okay, that was not bad. Main reason is we never did open up some of these. As far as I know, I did come back to look, and these guys are not even open. How do you like that? So let's just go ahead and open up them. Okay. Nope. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these things done here. Go ahead and get these guys done, get some minerals. So we have them, and then we'll open up that chest back there, and we'll do all of this area and see what the heck there may be. I don't know because, well, we haven't done this. I'm hoping that we'll find some things that we need because I am thinking that we just missed something. We gotta find the planter so we can get plants growing, but I don't know where that is. Let's go see. I don't know if we did the one on the other side. We're gonna have to go see. I just do want to do some careful exploration over here just because I really don't know. I think that we did everything here, but okay, this one has not been opened either, so let's just go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and get this guy done. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just have a real quick drink. Oh, cool. We can use that. We'll just do that, and then we'll have a space burger. Now we're good and full. Let's go and blast off these and go see what's in this one. I got it. The heck? Thought maybe there was a bad boy coming for us, but doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything of what I thought. I don't know where we need to go to get the planter so that we can grow our own food. I don't know where I missed that at. If you happen to know, let me know before, it gets too late. because I really want to be able to build that. I think that'd be a good thing. We have all of the fertilizer, we just don't have a planter. And so that's something that I really do want to go see about. I don't think we can do anything with this stuff here at all, as far as I know. These are just things floating around, so I don't think there's anything in there. Let's get back over to our ship. I want to go back inside those spheres and just go see if there's anything. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I did not see that one. Right up here. Oh, holy moly, there's a couple of them. I did not know that these existed. I guess... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Have we done that? Did we actually get this one or not? Let's go to number 1. What is that? Mineral package. Apparently we might have missed this mineral package. Or respawned. Okay, we did these ones. But we missed those other ones down there. I thought we did these ones. Maybe we didn't do this one. Okay, looks like we gotta get quite a bit more stuff. We're gonna be full here in just a little bit. Holy moly, there's lots of stuff in here, huh? Not even know this stuff was actually here, man. This is crazy. Okay, we gotta go put stuff on our ship. I thought the planter was on one of the places with the domes, but could be wrong. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Cool. This is a little bit more stuff. That's gonna help. Looks like there was some gold there too. That's great. Really don't need all the extra, you know, copper and iron, but it'll save a little bit of stuff. Ooh, hey, look. Guy's right back over there. How do you like that? Okay, put all this stuff on. Alright. I don't think I'm going to worry so much about that guy, but I do want to go back in those spheres. And let's just go make sure that we did do everything in there. So it could just be that we missed some stuff, and I really don't know. As far as I know, we got everything back here, but let's just go see. That is vehicle station fragment. Okay, we already have that, but I guess we can go ahead and, you know, get the piece for some iron. And this guy has been opened. Is that correct? That is correct. Let's go over to the other one. Whoops. Let's go over to the other one, and let's go see what the heck is over there. Because if there's anything good, I really want to grab it. We don't really need to, like, mine stuff, but we gotta make sure that we have everything that we were intending. Okay, there's just the thing for the skipper in here, so I guess we did get everything else here. Well, I don't know where the planter is. I thought it was nearby, but I guess maybe somehow I missed it. Any rate, I'm not going to spend too much time fussing over that. Right now, what I want to do is, I think it's the research outpost there that we need to go back to. The one that we were just at, because I missed something in there. We got to go find out if that was the one, and that is not the right one. It was the one on the other side of the green over there. That one right over there. Beta Mining Station 23. I decided to search some of these blue domes, and I'm at another dome, which is not too far away from our base, and also the vehicle repair bay. And it looks like we have not done all of these for whatever reason. I don't know exactly what these are or anything. Hydroponic planter fragment, yay! There it is, there it is. We found it, we found it. 2 of 3. Okay, cool. What is that? Sweet. We found it, we found it. Now we have it. We might as well just go and take that. Now we have the hydroponic planter. That's what I was looking for. That's awesome. Now we have the planter. Now we have the planter. Now I'm excited. Well, I was excited before, but anyway, I wanted to find that because I was like, I know there's something we were missing. I just didn't know what it was. And then it's like it occurred to me. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, this is organic. That'll be nice. That'll be some good stuff there. Can always use all of that. And let's go ahead and open up this. Cool. Looks like we can take the nickel and we're going to take the silver. We're going to put stuff on the ship here real quick. And then we are going to continue looking around. So I'm happy for that. I was hoping that we would have found that eventually. I just didn't know exactly where it was. So now we have that. The hydroponic planter is a lifesaver. I do like that because I love making the plants and all of that stuff. You know, growing the plants and things. That's awesome. I like that part. So now you know where it is. And I'll try to show you where it is too. Just got to get done with this. So that way, you know, we can get this part done. Because I'm excited for this. Alright. Okay, nothing. Fabric. And let's go into here. Okay, there's some more good stuff. So now we have a whole bunch of things. There is something else here that I found because I was looking around trying to figure out if I've been here or not. And I was not here. And I'll show you in a quick minute. First, let's just go and get this stuff in here so that way we have room. Okay, it's okay if the ship gets full. That's kind of what it's for. And then we can make more storage if we have to. But there is something over here. There's a chest. And there's a log over here. I don't think we have been here at all. I just don't think so. I don't remember any of it. I'm not going to worry about the Garagola fruit or whatever. I'm, you know, not too concerned about that. That's a-okay. I just really didn't know that we had not been here. And if I would have known that, but that's okay. Huh, interesting. So there is a little reed right here. We'll just go and take a look at this. Hey, Alex, did you forget about this chest over here? Alex says, chest? What chest? Ethan says, the one literally right next to the oxygen station. It's covered in dust, locked, and oh, look, it has your name scratched on the side. Oh, that chest. Yeah, I was going to grab it later. Totally didn't forget about it. You forgot about it, didn't you? No, it's part of my strategic resource management. Strategic resource management. Alex, this thing looks like it hasn't been touched since the last asteroid belt alignment. What's even in here? Spare tools? Maybe some snacks? Honestly, I don't remember. Don't remember? You labeled it. It literally says emergency supplies. Yeah, but it was an emergency when I locked it, and then I forgot the code, so... You forgot the code? Oh, brilliant. So now it's an abandoned emergency chest. You know, if aliens show up, they'll have better access to it than we do. Relax, I've got this handled. I'll just break the lock later with the plasma cutter. Oh, great. Let me know when you're accidentally burned through the oxygen station while you're at it. It won't happen again. That was one time, Ethan. One time. One time too many. Listen, Alex, next time you leave a chest somewhere, maybe don't strategically forget where or how to open it. All right? Fine. But if there's a secret stash of snacks in there I'm not sharing, oh, trust me, I'll pry it open myself before that happens. Okay, so let's go look at this. Oh, it's a battery socket. Well, let's just put in a battery. Sweet, didn't charge up a battery, but that's okay. So now we're going to have an extra one to open up. Yay! We did one of these before. Alright, open. Ooh, wow. Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look, there's an earth palm tree. Okay, we don't have room for everything, but we're just going to go ahead and start putting stuff on here. That's going to help. That's going to be good. That's going to hopefully give us quite a bit more. And there's that dead battery. That's cool. Alright, so now that one is done. That's awesome. So I just thought I would start exploring some of these places to try to figure out, you know, what all I was missing. And I just happened to cross this place. I went into another one, and we had already done it. And there's these spheres here. We are kind of over by the green area. And so up somewhere near here is the vehicle repair facility somewhere, because I remember seeing the saw a blue sphere up above, and I was like, what the heck, have we not been in there? But we were, because it was at that place. So in any case, there's some spheres here. We've been in there, we have done those, and I guess I just never came to this place over here. And so if you do happen to see it, come to it, because it's really good and it's going to help you out. Now, let's get over to Beta-23 and let's go see if we can get this done. We're now over by that place where we need to be. Just got to get inside here. Take care of a couple of those guys, get them done. I guess we don't need to worry about too many of them. Really just got to get back up inside of here more than anything. So let's just go ahead and go in. Okay, inside here. I went back to my video because one of my subscribers, thank you very much, told me that there was a passageway that I had missed, and I have to go. It was one where there was one of those pieces of the miner that was pointing toward a wall. And now I just need to go find where that wall is. Because it was somewhere in here. We need to go through it. Because apparently it is very important that we go through it. That's what they said. And I am going to believe them because they played this game a lot. And they... Aha! There we go. Let's go and see what's in here. And let's go through this one. Okay. This is an area that, well, what the heck, that we need to be in. Blue crystal, okay, that's... Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take the blue crystal, I guess. It isn't going to hurt. Okay, we got 3 blue crystal. That's not going to do anything, and it doesn't look like there's really anything back here. But there was a thing pointing towards this wall, so I'm assuming that it was a very important thing, but so far it hasn't been anything that we cannot live without, but there could be other stuff around that maybe we also just, well, missed. I got it. So I am gonna go through this area also, and I'm gonna go see if I can find any other wall back there. Let's go see. Okay, back here. I don't know if there's anything, but we will definitely look. I don't believe we're gonna have to fight those guys again back here. I don't remember where that area was that they said was important, but it did... Oh, look, there's some more area right there. Let's go ahead and see what's back here. Okay, that one was quick and easy. Let's go into here. Aha. Sweet. So what is this? Let's go and take an oxygen. Read log. Marcus. Hey, Jack. I need the password to your storage unit. Jacob. Why? Marcus. No reason. Jacob. There's never a good start. What do you mean no reason? I just want to put something in there. Something? Is it alive? No. Probably. Marcus. Okay, fine. It's not alive now. I just want to stash a few things. All right? Like what? Tools, supplies, maybe a surprise, you know, just in case the world collapses or Maxora forgets we exist again. So, doomsday prep with mystery bonuses. Exactly. Could be a spare oxygen capsule, could be a handwritten poem, could be a slice of dried meat I've been saving since Theta 9. That's horrifying. I don't want meat poetry in my storage, Marcus. It's a Brotherhood tradition. Come on. When we were kids, I hid your birthday gift in the coolant drawer. Yeah, and it melted into a puddle of regret. You still owe me for that. That's what makes it memorable. Ugh, fine. The password is 546281. Okay, 546281. Say it slower. I want to feel the thrust. 546821. may whatever you put in there not smell, leak, or explode. No promises. I'm locking it again the second I hear a weird noise from inside. That's fair. And if I find meat in there, you're sleeping in the airlock. Totally worth it. End of the log. Okay. So there are some pieces that, some logs that or boxes that we've seen that we have not opened up because we don't have what we need. But now that we can hopefully find those boxes and get that stuff open. I'm going to gather this celestite and then we'll get out of here. Gathered all that celestite, and now we just need to get out of here. And I'm going to look a little bit more and just make sure that we don't miss any of those places. You never know when there could be some more, and we just were, hurrying through, not really paying attention to things. I was trying to look, but I totally missed it. So again, thank you very much for noticing those things. It does make a big difference. Gotta go down and through here. And I don't believe that anything... Oh, what the heck? What did we not scan? Let's go to number 2. Oh, that. Okay, that was iron, and I don't know exactly what that was, but that's okay. Because I scanned it fast, so we've obviously scanned it before. I just don't think we need to keep scanning a whole bunch of stuff like that. Okay. Think we've done everything here now. Let's get out of here. There's that white glowy thing. I don't know exactly what it is. As far as I know, those Moxora credits are all collected. Okay, good. And we got to figure out what to do with those as well. All right, we got that done. There is another area we have to go to. But first, I want to go ahead and let's just go ahead and take these. We'll go ahead and get these guys loaded. And we'll get these done. And we'll start the research. And we'll see what all of these guys have. This one is Research Station Tier 1. Koala poster. Okay, cool. And Habitat Room Wall 1. Cool. Copper wire +1, so that can stack up even better. Celestite +2, that'll help out with storage too. Red Celestite +2. Cool, that'll really help out with the room too. That is silver +2. Man, that'll really help out a lot. Because we're saving some room here now. That is gold 2. Sweet, we're going to be having a whole lot of room saved with all this extra space. Fungu +1. That'll help a little bit more. Fiber +5. Wow, that's going to help out a lot. Holy moly. Fertilizer pack +5. That'll really help out. This should be the last one. So let's go and see. Light bulb +1. And I guess there is one more. And this one is Mox credit +5. Alright. So now we can actually stack stuff up quite a bit more, and that's going to help out a lot. That will really make a big difference. So now we're going to be able to have a lot more stuff in stacks, which is really going to help, and then we can get things really stacked up well. That's going to make such a big difference, and then the fungu and all of that stuff can be, stacked up even more, and I don't have a real problem with that at all. That's going to save some room, and of course these guys can actually be stacked up a lot more. That's awesome. That's going to help, and now we're going to be saving quite a bit of room because everything is just going to be better. Just go ahead and compact all this stuff down. There we go. That's going to help out quite a bit. Now, just some fungu to get put away, and I think that we should be doing pretty good. All right, there we go. So all that stuff has now been stacked up quite a bit, and that's going to save a lot of room. Now, of course, we didn't do the silver or gold, but right now what I want to do also is, let's go to number 4. Let's go to here, and I want to go to advanced, and let's go see ores machines. Okay, let's go find the planter. There we go. Iron bar, fertilizer pack, and ice. So we're going to need that, and then we can, let me go and pin that. I'm going to take that stuff with us, and then we're going to build that and start getting that going. Let's go see about putting that down here now, and let's get ourselves a nice planter. I don't know if we're going to do everything, but we can at least make one for sure, and that's going to really help out a lot. So let's get this planter in, and there we go. We need to make sure how much energy that is going to take first, because that may take quite a bit. It's going to need 50. We should be okay, but I don't know. We'll find out here as soon as we put it in. Put that right next to there. Sweet. All right. We are using 955, and if I remember right, we have 1,000 some odd, and we have 1,000, so we have 45 left, basically. Let's go see about some seeds. We should have some seeds here somewhere. There we go. We'll take the Garigold seeds, and I don't know if we can actually do the Celestite or not. I want to go see about doing this, because if we can plant some of this fiber, I think that would be great. So let's go ahead and grab some more stuff. We should be able to do another one. I'm going to make sure I have enough stuff for a second one. Let's go ahead and put this one down. I did add another battery, so that way we have that. And let's make another one of these. And then we should be doing pretty good. Then we can have, hopefully, quite a bit of food growing, and that should help. If we can have fiber growing, I think that would be great. That would help out a lot. Okay, let's go to here. And let's interact, and let's just plant one of those in there. And then I'm going to put those Garigold seeds up, because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally plant those. So I'm just going to put those in, and let's go see if we can do fiber. If we can't do fiber, that's fine. Maybe we can do a Celestite or something like that. But let's go see if there's any way that we could put in a fiber. No, we cannot. Okay, I was hoping that we could, but that's all right. My understanding is that you can plant Celestite, but I don't know for sure. So we'll just take a little bit of that, and we'll go see if we can plant some of that. I have no idea if that's actually going to happen or not. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Okay, that's fine. I will go ahead and put in another Garigold, because we can always use that food. That's not a bad thing at all. Just grab another seed, and then I'll put this stuff back since we don't need it. I was hoping we could plant the fibers, but you know what? That's okay, because we can get a lot of fibers. We do know where there's a whole bunch of them in a couple of different places. Let's just go ahead and get another Garigold going, and then we'll have plenty of food, and that should help out a lot. There is one other area we do need to go to. We're not going to get around to it today, unfortunately, but we do need to go over to... Where is it at? It's at Theta-9. We got to get over to that area and go see if we can get that done. And I don't notice any of my markers. Why am I not seeing any markers? Did I accidentally shut them off? There we go. Theta-9, we need to go over there, because there is a place behind Theta-9 where we have a bunch of those. And we need to open those up, but there's all those guys we gotta battle, so we can take our ship over and maybe just use it as a device to, keep them at bay. And all of those are now done. We are growing food. We have the hydroponic planter. I was hoping to find it. We did find it. That makes me happy. And now we have some Garigold going, and now we're going to be able to grow our own food. I thought that we could grow the other stuff, but apparently we cannot, so that's a-okay too. I don't think there's any other seeds like fungi or anything that we can grow, and I don't know if there's anything else that we can actually do with anything, and that's okay. We don't really need to right now, but now we can compact stuff down, and that's going to help out quite a bit. There we go. More Garigold seeds. That's crazy. Okay, we cannot stack those, and that's okay. That doesn't bother me any. It just would be nice to be able to, and that's all right. So we're doing pretty good. We have some food going now. We're going to be able to keep ourselves well fed. Now that we have the Garigold, we're going to go down and probably get some more of those fibers because we're going to need those for other things. And we now have a whole bunch of other things happening. We have a whole bunch of the power cells. I had 4 dead batteries, I do believe, or at least 3 dead batteries. So I got those guys charged. And now we can make other posters and stuff like that. And there's quite a bit of stuff that we can do. And we can also take out this and put all this back in. And we should be able to have enough room to do whatever we need to, and that's going to help out a lot. Sweet. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to take out this, put this in separately, and that's okay. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Now, those guys can come out, and they can go right back in. Now, that is 10. That is great. That helps out a lot. And I believe those guys can be stacked up even more. Now we're saving a whopping lot of room, and that's going to help out. That is so good. Now maybe we can actually get a bunch of stuff done here. Now that we're going to be saving some room, that should be really, really, really good. Now we have some extra space to work with, and that's pretty doggone awesome, I do got to say. I'm probably just going to go ahead and put all that stuff in here. We do have a lot of that, and that is awesome. So if you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, and if you're new here, like what you see, consider subscribing. That would help out a lot. That would help grow the channel. And we are going to go over to Theta-9. We're going to clear out that back area, and then we are going to continue on our way and maybe go to Theta-12 as soon as we can get the rest of this area here done. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.